Hey everybody, Ryan here at eTrailer. Today on our 2020 Jeep Cherokee, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the CIPA Universal Fit Towing Mirror, which is also sold as a set. A towing mirror is really going to help expand our field of view, and that's going to be especially useful whenever we're making a lane change, backing up into a tight parking spot, or even just trying to keep a closer eye on what's going on behind us. So to give you an example of how much more ground we're going to be able to cover, as you can see, I'm visible in our towing mirror, but not in our factory mirror. However, if I take a few steps closer to our trailer, I'll disappear out of the towing mirror and become visible in our factory mirror. And that's really going to help eliminate any blind spots as well. So one of the main questions we get asked in regards to universal fit towing mirrors is if you're going to have any rattle or vibration, especially at higher speeds. Well, since this one does clamp directly onto the factory housing, if I kind of shake it around a little bit, there's really not that much movement. Any movement that there is, it's actually moving with the factory mirror, so I really don't see that being an issue for you, at least not enough to bother you. And what's really nice is that we're not going to lose any adjustability with our factory lens. We're still able to go completely down, completely up, and side to side. Since the mirrors do extend the overall width of our Cherokee, it can be a little difficult sometimes, especially because you're pulling a trailer to pull into those tight spots. Well, with these, we are able to free up some space because we can still completely fold our mirror in without any interference. And our towing mirror is going to be completely adjustable. Move it up and down, side to side. You can even rotate it a full 360 degrees. So you shouldn't have any issues at all finding a spot that works best for you. And since the tow mirror doesn't use any straps to hold on to the factory mirror, it's not going to interfere at all with our turn signal. That way we can maintain that safety feature. And since these are universal, chances are pretty good if you happen to have another vehicle in the household, they're probably going to work with that too. And since they are so easy to put on and take off, it really won't be a huge deal to switch them around if you need to. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and put one on together now. So we're going to take our mirror and loosen up the knobs, and that's going to increase the gap between the plastic and our rubber foot. So once we have that spread apart, we can take our tow mirror and slide it above the mirror's glass and on top of the factory housing. So kind of hold it in place, and then we can just snug down our set screws. You don't have to get these super tight, you just want them snug enough to where our mirror is not going to bounce around. Now if you picked up a set, you just repeat that same process over on the other side. And that'll finish up our look at and our installation of the CIPA Universal Fit Towing Mirror on our 2020 Jeep Cherokee.